Your brain is being hacked. Every scroll, every ping, every swipe, and you think it's harmless. But something dangerous is happening inside your mind every single day. Your focus is weaker, your patience is disappearing, your thoughts feel foggy, and your brain is slowly losing the ability to stay calm in silence. Because your phone is not just a device anymore, it is competing for control over your nervous system. And most people never realize it until they can no longer focus, sit in silence, or even think deeply anymore. Your brain runs on dopamine. Dopamine is the chemical linked to motivation, pleasure, anticipation, reward. And dopamine loves novelty. New video, new message, new notification, new drama. Your phone delivers endless novelty every second. And every time you scroll, your brain gets another tiny dopamine spike. At first, it feels good, but over time your brain adapts. Normal life starts feeling slower, weaker, boring. Suddenly, studying feels painful. Deep conversations feel exhausting. Silence feels uncomfortable because your brain has been trained to expect stimulation every few seconds. And this creates a loop. Scroll, reward, repeat, again, until your attention span becomes fragmented. You stop living with focus and start living from stimulation to stimulation. The result? Shorter attention span, higher anxiety, lower emotional control, lower satisfaction with real life, and constant mental exhaustion, not because your brain is weak, but because it is overloaded. Here's what most people don't understand. Your brain was never designed for constant stimulation. Thousands of years ago, human brains experienced periods of silence, stillness, and boredom. But now, your nervous system almost never resets. The moment boredom appears, you reach for your phone. The moment discomfort appears, you escape into content, and this creates overstimulation fatigue. Your dopamine spikes too often, which lowers your baseline dopamine sensitivity, meaning simple things stop feeling rewarding. Books feel slow, learning feels difficult, real conversations lose excitement, even resting stops feeling relaxing, because your brain now expects high stimulation all the time. And there's another problem: attention residue. Every notification, every short video, every interruption leaves a small piece of mental residue behind. Your brain keeps switching contexts, and every switch drains cognitive energy. That's why after hours of scrolling, your brain feels tired, but strangely unsatisfied. Because consumption is not recovery, overstimulation is not relaxation, and endless entertainment is not peace. The brain needs recovery periods, without noise, without alerts, without constant input. Because boredom is not useless. Boredom is where clarity is born. It is where deep thinking begins. It is where creativity wakes up again. The damage is not only mental, it becomes emotional too. Social media constantly triggers comparison. Someone richer, smarter, more attractive, more successful, and your brain absorbs all of it subconsciously. Even when you think it doesn't affect you, your nervous system still reacts. Every notification creates micro-stress. Tiny interruptions, tiny pressure signals, tiny anxiety spikes, again and again throughout the day, and slowly your brain loses its ability to stay emotionally stable. But the worst part is this: you think you are relaxing, but most of the time, you are numbing yourself. Numbing boredom, numbing stress, numbing loneliness, numbing discomfort. Instead of facing emotions, your brain escapes into stimulation, and when this becomes a habit, deep thinking starts disappearing. Your ability to sit alone with your thoughts becomes weaker. Your creativity drops. Your self-awareness drops. And eventually, you become dependent on noise just to avoid silence. That is psychological conditioning, and millions of people are trapped inside it without realizing it. But here's the powerful part: your brain can recover faster than you think. The moment constant stimulation decreases, your nervous system starts calming down, your focus slowly returns, your thoughts become clearer, your emotions stabilize, and silence stops feeling uncomfortable. Because silence is power, stillness is control, and boredom is brain repair. The strongest minds are not addicted to constant stimulation. They can sit in silence, think deeply, focus longer, and control their attention instead of losing it. Your attention is one of the most valuable things you own. Because whatever controls your attention, controls your life. And right now, most people are giving that control away for free. Here's how to take your brain back. Rule 1. No phone for the first 30 minutes after waking up. Do not let social media program your nervous system before your day even begins. Protect your mental state early. Rule 2. Disable non-essential notifications. Most notifications are not urgent. They are distractions disguised as importance. Rule 3. 1 screen-free hour daily. No scrolling, no videos, no stimulation. Walk, think, journal, sit quietly. Let your brain reset naturally. Rule 4. Replace scrolling with stillness. When boredom appears, do not instantly escape it. Stay there for a moment, because that discomfort is where your brain starts healing. Small changes repeated daily can completely rebuild your focus, your emotional control, and your mental clarity. Your phone is a tool, not your master. Your attention is valuable. Your focus is valuable. Your mind is valuable. And every day you either train your brain for distraction or train it for strength. Reclaim your attention. Reclaim your clarity. Reclaim your mind. Before you close this video, ask yourself one question. Are you controlling your attention, or is your attention controlling you? Because the quality of your focus shapes the quality of your life, and small habits repeated daily create powerful minds over time. If this video helped you see your phone differently, then don't ignore it. Take action today. Start protecting your brain, start protecting your focus, and start rebuilding your mental clarity one day at a time. Subscribe for more videos about psychology, focus, mental strength, and understanding how your brain really works. Because in a world full of distraction, the ability to think clearly becomes a superpower. If you made it to the end of this video, comment the word focus below. I want to know how much time you spend on your phone every day. And if you want more videos about psychology, mental clarity, and building a stronger mind, subscribe to the channel and start taking back control of your attention.